Good morning to everyone. Today we have to solve the several questions related to distributive property. See, we have done the distributive property and according to we have done, that is like this way. If the question is that 2 into 3 plus 5 means 2 is outside, 3 plus 5 is inside the bracket, that means 2 is multiplied by this entire bracket. And how we solve it? Firstly, we can do like this way. Firstly, 2 is multiplied by 3. We can write it here like this way, 2 multiplied by 3. Then here plus sign is written. That's why we also here write the plus sign. Then 2 is multiplied by 5. Then we can write it here 2 multiplied by 5. Now in these questions, this portion is actually given to us. And we have to convert this portion to this portion in these questions. So how we will convert this, that we want to say. Get it? Now see it here. The first question is 7 multiplied by 5 minus 7 multiplied by 3. This is the first term. This is the second term. In these two terms, 7 is common. So write 7 and start the bracket here. Now 7 we have written. What is left in this term? 5. So write here 5. After that minus sign is there. You can also write here minus sign. From this term also 7 is taken out. Now what is left from this term? 3. So write it here 3. Now 7 we can write it as it is. 5 minus 3 what is? 2. Now how can we read it? 7 is multiplied by 2 now. Actually, what does it mean? 7 multiplied by 2. Now, what is the answer of that? 14. So, our question is done. Now, see the next question that is similar to the first one. The question is 6 multiplied by 9 minus 5 multiplied by 9. Now, see, in these two terms are there. In these two terms, we can see here 9 is common. So, write 9 firstly outside the bracket. Now from first term what is left? 6 is left now, so write it here 6. Minus sign is there, you can also write minus sign. Then 5 is written, you can also write here 5. 9 in bracket 6 minus 5, 1. That means 9 is multiplied by 1 and we all know 9 ones are 9. Now see the next question. Next question is 4 multiplied by 6 plus 4 multiplied by 3. Now this is the first term, this is the second term. From these two terms, 4 is common. So take 4 outside. Now 4 is taken out. Now what is left here in the first term? 6 is left, so you have to write here 6 plus. 3 is left now in this second term, so you can write it here 3. 4. 6 plus 3 is what? 9. So how can we read it? 4 multiplied by 9. 4 9s are what? 36. So that means 36 is our answer. Now see the next one. The next question is 7 multiplied by 13 minus 7 multiplied by 10. Now see, this is the first term, this is the second term. Now write here 7. 7 is there now in both the terms. So write 7 outside from the bracket. Now what is left in the first term? 13. Minus is written next. You also have to write minus. Now 10 is written. So write it here 10. 7. 13 minus 10. 13 minus 10, what is the answer? 3. That means 7 multiplied by 3. 7 3s are what? 21 and our question is done.